What's up, YouTube? This morning, it's not actually that early. A lot of times I stream like a state of play and it's at, what, 9 a.m., 10 a.m. or something. It's almost 11 a.m. It's fine. Today we're watching this Triple I Initiative Indie Showcase, which is cool because stuff like Slay the Spire 2, Moonlighter 2, Risk of Rain 2, Neverway, etc. have been shown at past ones. So I feel like there's grounds for them to show some really cool stuff. It's 45 minutes long, full of trailers. So, and they say there's world premieres in this. And it starts in about apparently 9 minutes. They're behind, I guess. But that's okay. Because, you know, nobody's perfect. An Anno showcase going on. They announced Volcano DLC. People are really into that game, hey. Xbox Voice world premiere. We watched Fast and Furious movie, then I ignored chat and played Recoin. Sounds like a perfect night. My friends have convinced me to play the new OSRS League next week. Is that a Magic thing? What is that? Subliminal messaging. Old school RuneScape. I'm a boomer. That's fun. I want my lip balm. But only the correct one. Oh, it's right here. They've convinced you, right? So you're gonna play it? I have never played RuneScape in my life. Do you like roguelikes? I love roguelikes. Sure, well, thanks for 37! Well. Thank you, thank you, thank you. True, Colin. I didn't know they had skill trees. But that tickles your PoE brain, I'm sure. RuneScape is all the grinding of a JRPG with none of the fun. That is my perception, so I'm glad to hear that that is the reality. And I don't know if I will ever play it. I did play Neopets. I enjoy the grind, but I'm a freak. You know what? You know yourself, and that's great. I enjoy grinds of other stuff. To be fair. I don't know. Just the RuneScape stuff, it's kind of in like Witcher 3 territory for me where people have tried to get me to play it because they say it's the best thing ever and I look at it and I'm like, dude, I think this would hurt me a little bit. Yearn for the grind. So I don't know. What are the leagues? Internet gaming. Yeah, I did play a lot of Neopets. You know who's played a lot of Neopets in her day is Buttery Flaky. Not the best game ever, but it's fun to chill for me. I feel like for a lot of people who played it growing up, it's got that nostalgia factor, right? Maybe. But old, it's like WoW Classic, kind of. Is that the idea? It's like fucked up in a good way. Ooh, my abs are sore. I did decline crunches yesterday and my abs are sore. Remember when Flaky streamed? Those were the days, hey? Flaky paid a private investigator to recover her original Neopets account. She did. I love that story, dude. Do you think this is going to copyright strike the music? You guys can't hear this, can you? I just turned the volume on, but I see that it's not in there. Hold on. There it is. It wasn't on until right this second, so... Triple I Initiative is proud to finally be able to reveal the launch of Silk Song. It was September 4th. That's funny. That's funny. That RuneScape was to MapleStory. I know people that played MapleStory. I kind of just fell down the WoW pipeline, I think. I'm trying to think of what other games I like. Played. I guess we're talking MMOs. Yeah, it was really just WoW. I played Dofus. It was a French MMO and it was turn-based and tactical. Are you nutsing me right now or is that a real thing? Ever played an MMO? Shags, do you think you'd like them? They're a very distinct thing, right? Oh yeah, good call! Good call. I will run the ad right now. Cat's whenever you genius. Hi Kate, good morning. Or good evening. The Australians are here. Bye, Intersect. I can do Netsu if you want, but I was being real. A French MMO, Shaker? And it was turn-based and tactical. Shaker, where'd you find that? That sounds actually baller as hell. Also, hi, Sil. Very locked into MMOs. Sil, what do you play? Do I know this? Do you play 14? No, you play WoW, don't you? Adam. Atomic. Thanks for the brand new fresh, hot, and toasty organic farm vegetable 2-1 subscription. Thank you. That's really nice. I really do appreciate the subs, guys. They go a long way. Good morning. It's 2 minutes till midnight, you traitor. Yellow. My first MMO was Ultima Online. What's that? I feel like there are so many MMOs that I just like don't even know about. So many niche ones. Pie in the Sky predictions? My pie in the sky thing I want the most is Silksong DLC stuff, but I don't think that we'll see that here. Because Team Terry just kind of releases stuff whenever they're ready. On their own terms, and they just drop a YouTube video. Kate, I didn't totally know about this until my chat told me, but they've shown like Slay the Spire 2, Moonlighter 2, Neverway, etc. Risk of Rain 2 in past showcases. I think this is the 3rd year they've done it. So it's a pretty significant hold on. Pretty significant you know what I'm trying to say. I need to drink my coffee. Rose, I'm so glad you got your streak back. Oh, it's a 3-stream streak. But you're streaking again! The climb begins. 14's been my favorite story of any Final Fantasy. I've heard that. People say this. But I never recommend it unless people have the time. It worked for me because I played in May of 2020 while I wasn't working. There will become a time when I stream it and Daddy loves you. Hello? And I will no life it on stream. Someday. Some people are on dial-up. What are the oldest MMOs? That's kind of a cool YouTube video idea. It was your okay. Yo, Twitch, thanks for bringing my streak back. This is the Nandre voice, okay. You probably summoned him, by the way. I just got a push notification that says TikTok wants your feedback from TikTok. Leave me alone, perhaps? Hi, Julia. Muds and Mushes were our oldest? What's that? Muds, Moshes, and Moos. Multi-user shared hallucination? Multi-user shared hack? Habitat? Holodeck? Text-based online social media in which multiple users are connected at the same time. That sounds cool as hell. Should I try to play one? Are there good ones? And should I try to play one and make a video about it? That sounds so interesting. Yes, Goma, that is exactly what's happening. It's cool that not a ton of people know about this. I feel like I'm on the ground floor. Whoever told me about this, was it Plateaus? Was it Colin? Was it Prasha? Somebody in my chat told me about this. And I was immediately like, oh yeah, we gotta stream this. Wasn't me. I don't know. Hi, Ollie. All right, I'm pausing things. Guys, lock in. Lock in. Locked in? Good job. Hi, Dagger. Good morning. Multi-user dungeon there, text-based. That sounds so cool. I wonder if I could set one up and play with chat. I still play one. They are good ones. Julia, is that a thing I could do you think? Maybe I'll DM you. Guys. Whoa! It sounds like the music that goes from the TikTok sound that's like, I'm switching sides. Buckle up. World premiere.
I have dreamt so long of my body that I know everything about it.
Mirror
I've
vibes.
dreamt it into existence.
Guys, how's the sound?
They say you think you're human.
I am human. In
Dude.
this place, where everyone takes their bodies for granted,
This looks cool as hell.
I would never. When I meet my body, I will never part from her.
Guys, they have Ball-chan. Prove you're human. Okay, that looks cool as hell. I would 100% play that. Yeah, 1000X Resist and Slay the Princess publisher. I will be wishlisting, thank you. Gameplay reveal. How's the sound now? Is this the dungeon crawler one? That was multiplayer? Maybe not. Thanks, Dunrick. Maybe it is. Maybe it's not multiplayer. You guess what I'm talking about? What was that called? A bunch of streamers played it, but it looked bad. It did not look like this. Not necessarily bad, it just looks low res. Dark and Darker is exactly what I'm thinking of. Is that a parry? Oh, he got his head! You can throw the head! Was bro naked? Oh, yep. Alcahest.
World premiere.
Guys, this is so fun already. Okay, it's cute. I fuck with it. 2D quota horror. Oh, it's like Lethal Company, but it's 2D? Shut up. Okay. Who's playing this with me? Oh! Frog with a gun. Bunny with a gun. Oh! Oh! Dude. Progression. This could ruin my life straight up. I wonder how viable it is to play by yourself. Oh! You left your friend. Lost Railway. That looks so cool. Strong showing so far. I agree! And we're only, what? 5 minutes in? Less? Cut off my head and mutate me. I'm in. Oh! That game that Saturday was playing. Cairn? Yeah, Cairn. I've heard good things about this. I mean, obviously, it's reviewed really well. Oh, Lost Railway playtest. Shunkai, if you're in Discord, will you put that in suggestions for me, please? No worries if not. Thank you, Shunkai. Joe, what the fuck is up, dude? Thanks for 5 gifties. It's good to see you. I'm so jealous you got the Yoshi bobblehead, by the way. So jealous. CASTLEVANIA?
Hello, I'm Matt from Evil Empire,
Hello.
the studio behind
Karen Field,
Castlevania
free DLC, is
BELMONT'S
that what that
Curse. We first worked on this beloved franchise with the Return to Castlevania DLC for Dead Cells. Since
Cool.
then, we've moved away from our roguelike roots and have been busy building a brand new 2D action-adventure game.
And I'm speaking for Taniguchi-san from Konami. My team worked on the Castlevania collections, as well as collabs with external
Truly
studios.
back in, yeah.
Evil Empire's tribute turned out so good.
I've played
we
a little
really
Dead
couldn't miss
Cells.
the chance to work with them
That
again.
slide was cool
Together,
as hell.
we're continuing our collaboration for the 40th anniversary of the franchise. Being a French team, we were arrogant enough to set the game in France. Except for me, of course, being a humble Englishman. Now, let me set the scene.
Dude, the Frenchies are popping off in the last, like, 2 years.
The year is 1499, and Paris has been invaded by Dracula's forces. As a Belmont, you will hunt down monsters.
This was the one that was
across the
announced
city,
recently, right?
scaling
Or is
the
this
sacred spires
this
of
isn't Dead
Notre
Cells?
Dame,
I'm confused what this is.
descending into the skull-lined catacombs and dueling corrupted legends like Joan of Arc. Only berets and baguettes are missing, but I think you've had enough of that already. And what will
This is like the
become
team of Dead Cells
Paris
making
when
this, right?
Dracula's
A couple
castle
months ago, yeah.
finally emerges? Well, you'll have to wait a little longer.
That looks
to
cool as
find
hell.
out.
It kind of looks like
Castlevania, Belmont's Curse.
I really want to play this. It kind of looks like Blasphemous a little bit with the boss fights. Post show. Let's go. Yeah, Lady Belmont's, I'm so in.
Time to join the great galactic expansion.
Why did that look like Outer Wilds, dude? Or maybe No Man's Sky?
Of mining operations. With your efforts, we will build a profitable future.
I've not played Castlevania, but Symphony of the Night is high on my list to stream. I've never played one.
We will extend humanity's venture from one planet to another.
Guess what should I start tonight on stream? What should our next stream game be? Because I have not thought it through. I was thinking Lies of
Shared
P.
vision of sun
People are wanting Chain of
will change
Memories.
the galaxy for all.
This looks like not No Man's Sky, you know? No More Heroes. Perhaps not.
Strive to leave
later.
your mark under new stars.
I finished Kingdom Hearts last night. Suikoden into Final Fantasy 1. Hello? No way. Of course this exists. Available now. Those bastards. Oh, I think we've seen this game before too, right? Maybe not. Ah! Dominic. Egg. Uh-oh. You fool. Thick as thieves. Guys, we're watching the Triple I Initiative. Romestead.
What once
Hi,
was the
Goose.
greatest empire has been diminished by the undead. And I need your
Oh!
help to restore what was broken.
Base building? Stardewy?
Gather resources, rebuild the cities, and together with the human survivors, a new life.
This seems kind of fun.
flourish. Let temples and altars help you reconnect with the gods. They need to be convinced you have what it takes to beat the fallen and restore Rome to what it once was.
There's combat. It looks like Rome Stardew or something. Oh, there's a lot of combat. Early access. Oh, that's cute with the date. Rome Dew.
3, 2,
Golf.
1, go!
Was this the golf game everybody was playing recently? Super Battle Golf? Wait, this looks really fun.
It's okay, it's okay. Don't do it, don't do it!
Started dancing. This one's
I've never seen gameplay, but I just know that people play it. Console release. The Mario Kart of golf. That's awesome. Temple Run? No. It looked just like Temple Run. Wait. This looks like a Lethal Company style one again. It looks like the one that was like a horror game like this. Frost Rail. There was a horror game like that that I tried out, I think. Or was gonna, maybe?
As you are returned to the earth, may the roots cradle your bones.
One in chat if your bones are being
Words
cradled.
Carry out their quiet work.
Worms.
We welcomed you in our midst. Asked for nothing cruel. Only
Farming.
honest work. Sweat and toil. Your rewards earned.
It's always at night.
Keep digging for answers.
Silent Dew Hill. I fuck with this.
And you will reap what you sow.
Crop. Oh, I want to play that. That looks cool as hell. Vibes of the Forest. Hi, Sweet Cheeks. World premiere. This looks like a... Yeah, I was gonna say it's like the Arctic Eggs devs and the Buckshot Roulette devs. Oh. Oh. This looks fun. Yeah, it's like fucked up Mario Party, dude. Oh, are they little? Oh, I cannot wait to play this with my friends. Machine Party. This year, launching this year. I will be streaming that with friends of mine.
It's a damn tough life, full of toil and strife.
Pirates. That's on the nose using MNP initials. It is. I love it. This looks like Enshrouded. Maybe not. Skull and Bones 2? I don't know about Skull and Bones 1. Roach, Witcher 3 reference? Yo, this is a real ass sea shanty. Q3, nice goose, okay.
Running for the gas, running down to old my way, rolling down to old my way.
Whoa.
Rolling down to old my way.
Holy moly. I wonder if this is is an MMO or if it's single player. Windrose. Whoever said that, you're right. Early access. April the 14th. Guys, that's in 5 days. Pirate Valheim. Yeah. It's fun trying to like decipher the art styles. Algeria. I had a friend from college who was Algerian. It's very nice. Spoke French. And is this like the RV game, but you're in a caravan? Hi Jake, there was Castlevania stuff, yeah. Nothing too crazy new, but there was more gameplay shown of the new game. I wonder if there are really fixed camera angles like that. Over the hill. That looks nice. The art style looks kind of familiar. I don't know if they've made other stuff that I know. Yeah, it looks like Firewatch. The Firewatch devs are now... I got snapped up by somebody. They go to Val? Yeah, Jake, they went to Val. Carrots. This looks like the slime game. Slime Rancher, but maybe not. Maybe yes. Oh, Astroneer! Dude. Somebody call Lindsay's husband right now. Ooh, the invisible guy. Bought packs last year, nice.
Hey, thanks for watching the trailer for Starseeker Astroneer Expeditions. If you'd like to get your hands on it early, head on over to starseekergame.com and sign up for the beta. We also have an extended gameplay segment coming up later in the show, so be sure to stick around.
Devolver moment! Shout out Jess at home!
You've been hired to work.
So you're not the boss of me.
Yeah, I'm not listening to any of that.
Wait, this is a sandwich
So
game.
customers come in and then we scan their IDs. Okay, we gotta check that they are a human. Shoot her.
Shoot her?
On the thing it says she's a plumber, but she says that she's a flight attendant.
Oh, this is a sandwich game. I would love to play this. Look at the mop. Guys, the oil must flow.
Oh, he vibing. I don't even need to check shit.
Oh.
The oil must flow. Hi, Casey.
Oh, creepy. No, thank you.
Did you see? Wait. Oh my goodness.
Wait, who's not
Doppelgangers.
60 seconds. Okay, you board up the doors. I'll start setting traps.
Yes, sir.
Oh my god, what the hell is that?
Dude, it's like The Mist. One of my favorite books / movies of all time. May 28th. I want to play this. Very much sandwich, yeah. I want to play this. That looks cool. Colin! Colin, isn't this what you like? Isn't this the thing? Oh, it's like a beat 'em up? Oh shit. Hey, this is really fun. It's so stylish, dude. Streamer safe tracks! Let's fucking go! We can upload our own tracks. I'm uploading the Bow Wow Wow song. May 5th. That seems cool. Barotrauma.
In the Home and Harbor expansion, you get to build, manage, and fight for your very own outpost, your home base in the oceans of Europa.
Cool!
Outposts are valuable assets. Be ready to fight for them, both in single and multiplayer. Home and Harbor adds new mechanics and depth to Barotrauma. Manage and develop your outposts into industrial hubs.
I was just thinking it looks really
in the
complicated.
underwater economy.
It looks really complicated.
Discover a new faction in the world of Barotrauma.
If you know what you're looking at, I'm sure it's
mysterious, high-tech offspring of Europa's original settlers.
Whoa.
With the descendants, various new technologies
Better with
are
friends.
introduced into the game. Cybernetics, augmentation, energy weaponry, you name it. Home and Harbor adds more story, new missions, and deeper faction interactions to the Barotrauma campaign. Barotrauma, Home and Harbor expansion. Coming autumn 2026.
Very unforgiving. Yo. I don't think this art style is for me, but if it's for you. Oh, Castle Crashers. That boss looks cool. Yeah, it's kind of giving mobile game in the art style, but the gameplay looks decent. Lost Castle.
I'm making a game about.
Oh, this game!
Called Sledding Game. It's pretty much exactly what it sounds like. You sled with friends, you can race, you can do cool tricks and stuff.
Dude, this is gonna
There's
be.
also a bunch of other fun
Everybody's
things
gonna
to do
stream
when
this,
you're
and
not
it's gonna be so
sledding,
fun.
like snowball fights. Or fishing.
Fishing?
I hate you so much.
You can also just kind of hang around
I'm
if
in.
you want. There's also some cool customization stuff. It helps with the cool factor.
Holy moly.
So yeah, that's the game I'm making, and I'm really excited to share that Sledding Game is coming to early access on April 30th.
That's soon.
See you on the slopes.
That's
real
soon.
people. Real soon.
Jeeves played it. I think Mo played it on stream. Maybe Kate? Whoa. Whoa. Dude, I wish I had the capacity to build stuff like this in games. I just do not, as we've seen from my gummy ship. Oh, I remember seeing this before, I think. The gummy ship is a work of art. Okay, you're right. I'm sorry. I will never speak ill of my gummy ship ever again. The Artemis 3. Yeah, we've seen this before. Solarpunk. Oh, because it's made by the people who the hole digging game. The game about digging a hole. That's this game. That's their other game. Warhammer. Chat room. Who's a fan?
The humans have smashed their way onto our turf. It looks like they brought some proper snazzy kits.
Vampire Survivors.
Some fire proper sneaky.
Proper sneaky.
The big boss of the Blue Kits is here with his claws.
Colin, are you or are you stoked?
Oi, look at this one.
Oi!
He thinks he's dead hard in his battle wagon. But wait till the boys crack him open. Oh look, it's old Baylor. But ain't nobody meaner than all.
I love the way this guy talks.
Nah, not him. Yeah,
Bigfoot.
him. The biggest, meanest, gas cool mega rock thracker. Prophet of Gork and Mork. Wah! Let's have it.
That's cute. Warhammer Survivors. No Necrons. Maybe they'll do a expansion or something. Everwind. Ah! What's Everwind? Do I know this? Whoa. Is this like another Valheim like? Maybe.
Here on this alien planet, a solitary
David Attenborough?
creature faces the ultimate test of survival. A duplicate, an industrious creature built to survive.
This
the
art style reminds me
harshest
of
environments.
Jenny the Teenage
It
Robot.
must unlock the secrets of this
Right? Was that her name?
strange world.
That
Learn
Nickelodeon
to
show? Cartoon Network
produce
show?
oxygen from crystal, raise crops
Oh,
from
brother.
seed, generate light.
This is another game that's not for
from
me, but like does
goo.
look very cool.
The path is fraught with peril.
I don't think I have the patience
Insufficient
for
water,
this.
famine, inadequate fuel, lights out, an unexpected chemical reaction.
XJ9, yeah. I love that show. Oh my god.
The burden of existence is heavy, but this creature does not have to walk alone. At last, our survivor has found a friend.
Wait, she's cute.
The duplicate now belongs to a team.
Cute. Aw.
Even the crows refuse to feast on these bodies.
What a whiplash.
This carnage reeks of something foul. Something inhuman.
Oh, good. Parry. Deflects.
War takes its toll on everyone.
If this works mechanically, it could be
Horror has
good.
been unleashed on these lands. Some escape in daydreaming, some in madness.
It is Bioshocky. It seems like it's very linear, which I kind of like.
Has taken hold here.
Bullet time. I'm in. Oh, did that have a red outline like Lies of P? Yes.
Am I dreaming this hellish nightmare?
Valar Mortis. Interesting. The mechanics really have to work for that and feel good for that game to work. Maybe they will. Dishonored and Bioshock, yeah. And Lies of P, kind of. Catch your breath. Deep breath, chat. This looks like Cloud Gardens. Remember that game? I loved that game. Oh. He does have a little cat. It's like a cool mix of fixed camera angle, 2D, 3D, long gone. Huh. Interesting. Looks very The Last of Us, yeah. Animation was really sick. You can pet the cat. Okay. That's big. That's crucial, in fact.
World premiere.
World premiere chat. That's a Pokemon? Pal World? With Breath of the Wild knockoff music? Temtem. It's Temtem. Crafting? Dude, I love that games want to let you do that. I don't like doing. I don't like building shit. Dude, this music is straight up Breath of the Wild ripoff. I'm not kidding. Yeah, Temtem was around a long while ago, right? Didn't it? Why did it get roadblocked? Or did it come out? This is just a new game. And there was a counter melody after the do 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 do, and then there was a do do do. A little bit too similar in my opinion. It's just a new game. Egg. Potato. I don't know that, but I've seen the art of it and it does look like this. Colin, he reminds me of that guy that you showed me yesterday. From Chihuahua. The teeth. Is it a blobfish tattoo? I love him. Cremanju, yep. Drool. Godzilla. Rotato Primal Dread. Oh. There's so much like multiplayer stuff in this, which is great. That's great. Whoa. Cool different biomes. Not for me, but for the right group of friends, could be sick. What about East? God.
World premiere.
World premiere. Zombie Stardew.
Wake up, Keeper. Don't make me bite you. I may be a skull, but I bet we'll become best friends.
Skull, but I'm not trying to talk to me every 5 seconds. Fishing. The art style looks cool.
What are you looking at? Grab him.
That skull better shut up, dude. That skull better be mutable. Oh, this is a sequel, Gravekeeper? Graveyard Keeper? I think I was interested in the first one. I'm interested. Hi, Allie. Oh, cool. We're getting close to the end of this, by the way. So who knows what the final reveal will be.
We have an experimental reactor, and I really do think the whole thing might implode. And that's where you come in.
God, it's space or zombies. And it's Lethal Company or farming. Or some kind of multiplayer.
Now, I don't want you to get overexcited, but there are rifts that cut through time.
There were space zombies, I'm pretty sure. Or no, that was undersea zombies.
One of those, and you could
Isn't the Under Siege?
back to your own
Isn't
time.
the Under
And
Siege
while
just
helping
space?
yourselves, you could perhaps fix a few teensy little problems you need to.
We were here tomorrow.
For your service.
I don't know those. Maybe you know what? I don't know what those are. Let's go gambling again. Oh shit. Oh, call Andre immediately. Oh, this is gonna tickle the brain. Clover Pit Unholy Fusion DLC. What are you buying? Corporate ass graphic. Bioshock? This looks cool, the way the world is arranged. I like the music too. Is this French music? I think it's French. The Frenchies just aren't stopping.
Huh? Top tier technology.
Topping off. The lift. I don't think I understand what the gameplay is, or like what the goal is, but. Guys, you know what I'm itching for, but that we haven't seen yet, is something turn-based. I'll say it. I'm not afraid to say it. Alabaster Dawn JRPG. So maybe not turn-based, but... Dude, why are we always just building towns? Why do we have to always be building towns? The character design's cool. World Reviving Action RPG. Huh. The art style's really cool. MC is really cool. It's a town that always needs help. Alright. You just restore still. I love this. I love this. Risk of Rain? Maybe? That looks like Risk of Rain! The beginning looked like Bloodborne, that's why I was into it. It still looks like Bloodborne. Horror Risk of Rain? Okay, I want to play this. Sign me the fuck up. Ascend. Acolytes. Very Lovecraftian. Hallowed is the balance of death. Risk of Rain 2 Hallowed Concepts. Wish list now. That, I'm in. You son of a bitch, I'm in.
Hey there! I know what you're thinking. You're probably wondering, how did this handsome fellow end up in such an awkward situation?
I was thinking
well,
that.
to understand, I think we need to rewind a bit. It all started when my best buddies and I...
You know what else? What I'd love to see is Big Walk.
Let's go, guys. Well, don't mind me.
Oh, this looks like Peak, but Hidden Temple.
We were peacefully making our way through when everything
Raz.
went completely off the rails. You filthy beast!
It's the UI of Peak.
No, watch out!
His mic peeking is really cute.
Suddenly, just when I thought I was safe,
Not the vine boom.
It's a real shame I ended up in this situation, because trust me, the treasure's right behind that door. And now you are the one that has to go get it. And don't forget, every step forward, you're already too deep to quit.
Too deep to quit. Title I feel as though could be improved. Not as snappy as Peak. I assume it looks exactly like the UI of Peak. Maybe it's from different people. Oh, never way? Never, right? This was on my list of stuff I hope to see. I cannot wait to play this. I'm gonna devour this. I have chills. Motorcycle sequence! Okay, the character design is going off. Oh my god. October! Play the prologue now on Steam! That's what we're doing tonight! Come on! Oh my god! Thanks, Triple I! Typing game. Oh, I love typing games! I love typing games! Shut up. I love typing games. Whenever I'm at an arcade, I look for a typing game. One does not simply walk into Mordor. You've tried this? Did you just give him the finger? Is it like a battle royale typing game? Knockdown Deadlock reference? Oh, I want to play this.
Alright, here we go. 10 seconds. Okay, we good. There are people dying before me.
I Ken has cheeseburger. It looks like custom lobbies or something. Available now. I want to play that. Now that I played it, I want to try it. One last thing, chat. One last thing. Don't starve? Oh my god. People are gonna go sicko mode over this. It looks great. It looks like Don't Starve, but better, right? There is a sequel to Don't Starve, right? Is this Don't Starve 3? These are pretty punishing games, right? Elsewhere. Wishlist. New Don't Starve game. I think it's 3. Recap. I think that was a good showcase. You know what I mean? I'm into this. There's a lot of stuff I'm excited for. Neverway is top of my list. Risk of Rain DLC top of my list. typing game is up there. The Mario Party and the Hellmart games are up there. The Gamba game is up there. Maybe. That was sick. Oh, there's BTS stuff. Okay, cool. I don't know if I cared about any of the BTS stuff they were going to show. I don't know anything about Alabaster Dawn. The gameplay does not look like it's for me. But the art style's cool. Let's see what they start talking about. Yeah, maybe if they talk about Castlevania stuff, we can listen. A lot of good spooky stuff. Yeah, it seems like there's a lot of cool, like, horror vibe things. Lost Railway. Yeah, that one is, hey, that's us. Lost Railway I'm super into. That 2D Lethal Company pixel art one. I've never played A Link to the Past.
That was Shifted Midnight. I think there's a lot of things with it because the scratch
I want to play this. Oh my god.
I spent the last 3 years developing a 2D roguelike mobile game. That's 3 years coding, designing systems, animating, and so much more. And you know how many people played it? My mum, once. Because apparently the world wasn't desperately waiting for another 2D mobile game filled with microtransactions. So this time I'm starting over with one goal. Make a game people actually want to play. So obviously I have no idea how to make a successful game. So I did what any responsible developer would do and Googled it. How to make a successful game.
Your first game needs to be a horror game.
Make a horror
Develop
game.
a horror game.
If you don't make a horror game, I will tickle your balls.
So it's pretty clear what I need to do, but there's just one small issue. I'm terrified of horror games. Still worth it though. I'll do anything for success.
Anything?
This is awesome.
So in order to make a successful game, we'll need to set some goals to make sure it goes right this time. We'll need content creators to play my game. And I'm not talking about any random content creators. I'm talking about the big three of horror games. So goal number 1, queso.
Goal number 2,
Consistently a top
get
3 streamer
sandwich.
on Twitch. Massive, hilarious, huge horror game enthusiast
You think,
that's
Jake?
really large on Twitch. Number 2, Markiplier.
Number
OG
3,
of the game,
sandwich.
40 million subs, needs no introduction. And number 3, Corey. Averages 10
Wrong
million
move.
views a video, but he's
Where's
gonna
the
be surprised
women?
because of his extremely inconsistent upload schedule. Let's do this.
A lot of space down there for a 4th option.
So I started with a brand new
Loser.
Unity project and naturally named it something humble. For this project, I'm imagining a co-op horror game where you work the night shift at a gas station. Original, I know, but stay with me here. Customers will come in, but some of them will be monsters pretending to be human. Inspired by games like Papers, Please and That's Not My Neighbor, you'll need to check their paperwork,
And that other
IDs,
new Devolver
records,
game.
and appearance to figure out who's actually human and who's pretending. If you suspect anything is off with a customer, you're also equipped with a gun and get to blast their head off.
The Fortnite sound.
After nearly 3 months of grinding on this game, here's what I've got. Customers will walk into the store, grab items off your shelves, and now you've got to restock them through a quick little mini
The
game.
oil must flow.
Once they're done shopping, they'll come up to the counter, hand over their
Broccoli
ID,
or King About
and you
Women?
can look
True,
them up
Dead
in a
Star. The
computer
bar was on the
database.
floor.
From there, you can start questioning them. For example, this woman says she's a flight attendant, but according to the database, she's actually a plumber.
This
You
looks
can
like a
back
game
up
I
her
would like to
remains,
see
throw
Lick
them in the
Nuke
dumpster,
play.
and mop up her blood with this sexy.
True and real.
Okay, back to you, Future Bun. Future Bun here. Now that we have a mostly complete demo, it's time to give the game to my friends and see what they think. Douglas, roll the footage.
Wait, how do I ask him stuff?
Wait, what do I do next?
Well, that went terribly. Turns out players had no idea what to do, where to go, or how to question customers.
Is she okay?
So to address this, I added a tutorial character to run you through the process of questioning customers and maintaining your store.
Can't touch this. Can't touch this.
Now that the game is ready, it's time to publish it to the public. The issue is Steam has a price of $100 to put a game on their platform. And I ate water for breakfast this morning. So we'll be starting with Steam's little brother, Itch, a free online platform to upload and play games. But just one problem, we still don't have a name for the game. After a chat with my brother, we landed on the name Shift at Midnight, because you're doing a shift at midnight, and doppelgangers are shape-shifting at midnight.
Cute.
Get it? Anyway, I found a guy on Fiverr to do the thumbnail for the game, and he did
The Fitz
an
is the
incredible
$100?
job.
Really?
Shout out Pedro G on Fiverr. Everyone
Wow.
send this guy love. The last thing I needed was a
I don't
clear
think
call
so.
to action for anyone who played
Oh, are
the
you
demo.
being
So
sarcastic?
I added this to the page. If we reach 20,000 Steam wishlists, I'll release multiplayer. See, on Steam, wishlists are the strongest indicator of how a game's going to perform at launch.
I feel like
And
the only way
20,000
this is
a near
interesting is if it's
impossible.
multiplayer.
It'll take at least a couple months to hit, if ever, which will give me time to work on the multiplayer version of the game. And now that that's sorted, we have a game ready to publish on itch. It's time to upload the game and hit the sack. Now that we have a demo, we can't forget the original mission. How will we reach the big three? See, on itch, there are thousands of YouTubers with less than 100 subs that play every horror game that comes out. Once we have a bunch of videos from those smaller creators,
He has no
we can
idea
use
about
that
the
as leverage
untapped
to
sandwich
contact
market
bigger
he's
creators,
missing right here.
Then bigger, then the big three. Flawless plan.
Guys, Discord call.
Huh? Dude, get up and check the front page of itch. Okay.
The mics. Answer me. Yo.
Shift at midnight. Anyway, hey Clyde. Clyde Dawson.
Holy We're only one day in and we can already tick off goal number 1 of the big three. Maybe
This guy
hitting
rubs
these
me the
goals
wrong
is
way, I
gonna
don't
be
know
easier
why.
than we thought. Maybe. There's just one problem. Huge game-breaking bugs are happening. Luckily, when Queso played it, none of these bugs happened.
Chat, y'all gotta wish list this game, dude. That was so good.
But we do need to urgently fix these.
It's not that
if
he's
we want
trying
another
too
one
hard.
of The big three to play it.
There's something disingenuous. I don't know. Maybe he's normal and fine, and it's just the videos betraying him.
So it took us a couple of grueling weeks, but
People
the game is
content-defying
almost
for clout.
entirely bug-free.
Content-defying art
Except
for
for
clout
this
feels
guy.
normal.
This guy's chill.
Oh,
Then
being rubbed the wrong way by
something happened
that.
I was not expecting.
I-
I was
but
scrolling
like-
through TikTok like the fat chud I am, and then I see this video.
Hello, hello. Hey man, some ID look kind of funny, bro.
I'm no stranger to that. You know, I do that. I think there's a way to do it authentically.
Oh my.
This one clip from Twitch streamer Keem Summer went viral on TikTok, Instagram Reels, and YouTube Shorts separately, amassing a total of 78 million
Cut the
views
wrong
on all
queso.
platforms, which is apparently
for
the
sure.
entire population of Tanzania.
Cheering fills the streets as the Great Bungwen lands in Tanzania.
He just be autistic? That's not. I don't think that's what I'm feeling at all.
I've just been informed that Markiplier has played and uploaded the game.
It's a shift at midnight.
I don't know.
And it
Maybe
might
he's
just
a
get
totally
multiplayer.
great dude, and I'm just like having a
I'm
weird
on it.
impression of him from this
No
video.
big deal. Hey, who are you? What in the Oh. That was Shift at Midnight. Wishlist this.
That means another one of the big three have played my game, and we can cross Markiplier off the list. Now all we have left is Quarry. The
I don't really
issue
wanna
is
watch this
he's
anymore.
definitely going to be the hardest to get.
I want to see Castlevania stuff.
Uh-oh. You guys remember when I set that 20,000 Steam wishlist goal, expecting it to take months to hit, giving me tons of time to work on the multiplayer demo? Well, this is what the Steam
This is
wishlist
too
count
long-winded.
looks like today.
Yeah, it's
only a
way
week
too long.
later. I'm screwed. So back to work I go because people are catching on that I've well surpassed the wishlist goal and are asking where the multiplayer demo is. Now this is my first attempt at a multiplayer game, so let's get this
We'll give it
done to
another
the
few
best
minutes
of
to see
our
if
ability.
Castlevania shows up next. It's just dragged, yeah. I feel like it being a little bit too long is not doing me any favors.
That is definitely not right.
Because I really think there is a way to like
that's not right
make
either.
content about the game you're developing in a really great way, like in a normal and authentic and funny and whatever way. I don't want to discount that as an idea.
So it's been a couple of months.
Yay, Headspace, that's great. Hi, Spethy.
I'd say it's about ready. Along with getting multiplayer working through Steam peer-to-peer.
I think it's just a little long-winded. I think bro just needed a
more enemies,
editor,
more weapons,
not a video editor, a
gambling.
draft editor.
Now it's time to publish the multiplayer demo to Steam.
I don't know, Danny Dev.
So at the start of this video, I said my goal was simple. Get the big three to play my game. And while I did get incredibly close, Corey never ended up playing it. But honestly, that's okay, because what happened instead was something I was never expecting. Over the past few weeks, 800,000
For an amazing
people
reason.
played my game. Thousands of creators made videos on it.
Yeah,
and the
House
Steam
Mormon, I think that's
demo
what it is
now
too.
sitting at 99% overwhelmingly positive. Seeing so many
I agree with
people
you.
enjoy something you
The video
spent
is fine
so
as
long
something uploaded
building
to their
is a
social
pretty
page, but
surreal
as part of the
feeling.
stream,
I
wanted to
say
see more
thank
stuff.
you to
Yeah.
all of the people who played the game.
I think
all
that's
the
actually what it
streamers,
is.
All of the YouTubers, all the players, and everyone who shared it with their friends.
Got it, Shaker.
Genuinely means a lot. But thanks to the support that this demo has received,
The game looks
I'm
great.
now
I'm gonna
able to
play the
work
game.
on
Don't get
developing
me
Shift
wrong.
at midnight full time. There's still a ton of work ahead, but stay tuned for the full release coming in May.
Right, Scott. Okay, here we go. Castlevania. I'm hyped for this.
Hi everyone, thank you for
Hi.
watching the Triple I Initiative. I'm Matt from Evil Empire, and with me I have some of the team from Castlevania
This
Belmont's
bro
Curse.
looks...
Here
Well,
I
he
have
said he was
Din,
English, though,
art director of the
didn't he?
game, and
I was gonna say
Sandro,
he looks
lead level
aggressively
designer.
Australian.
And to my right we have the big boss from Konami, Taniguchi-san, producer of Castlevania Belmont's Curse. So Sandro, we're a French studio working with a Japan-based company. What does that look like for development, and do you have any cooler anecdotes that you'd like to share?
Well, obviously, I would say the biggest thing is the time zone difference between France and Japan. It
looks so
often
good, yeah.
meant a lot of early meeting for us and late night evenings for our colleague. Fortunately, they never held a grudge against us, and whenever they came to see us, they
Frenchies.
brought a lot of snack and goodies, which was like a second Christmas for the team. Speaking about food, they were always super curious to try, wow, with this and like heavy.
I think they talk about them being French,
crazy.
and they set the game in
But
France.
more
or something,
seriously,
didn't
I would say that adjusting the processes of both teams are the biggest thing. We all have our respective background as companies. Evil Empire being an indie and IVOPS company, and Konami
Jordan Kai, I
having
feel you,
been here
dude. It's
forever
tough.
and having stronger processes. It meant like learning how to adjust the way we work together, but I think in the end it made the project stronger as a whole.
And Din, why did we choose France and specifically Paris as a setting? Was it really out of national pride, as I joked in the trailer?
No, not at all. No, in reality, we wanted it to take place in Venice and working around the theme of the Venice Carnival. After a moment, we thought it will be maybe too caricatural. Maybe we wouldn't do it well. So someone had a great idea
Notre Dame
to do
is
it in Paris.
a really great setting for
and
it, I
totally
think.
makes sense because Paris is a natural theater for a lot of
Yeah, I was gonna say the Gothic architecture just feels very
It fits
Castlevania.
Great with the
Yeah,
Castlevania
that's what they're saying too.
universe, and to have this opposition between the dark.
Should I play
castle
Symphony
of,
of the Night,
Dracula
guys? Guys, what
and
should I
the-
stream next?
The Notre Dame.
What do I stream
It's a great theme, but maybe yes, there is also some of national pride.
Yeah, yes.
So Sandro, Din, from a level design and art
Yes.
perspective, how did you turn
All right, maybe I'll play that
Paris
tonight.
into this 2D action
Maybe we'll do
adventure world?
the Neverway demo
Well,
and then Symphony of the Night.
obviously,
Maybe that's
there
the
was
move.
A huge focus on level design.
Banjo
without
Tooie, I would
forgetting
rather
the
die,
art,
sorry.
Of course. But we wanted to build the world in a way that made you feel that
Banjo
you were
Kazooie
exploring a
platformers,
city.
I would
so
never
it meant
survive.
taking extra care on the way
No-
we
no shade. I know they're
created
great
our
games.
exterior spaces.
I would never survive.
Leveraging the verticality
looks
of
so
the city,
fucking
like
good.
exploring from the middle of the streets to the rooftops, making sure you can explore inside or outside spaces. We wanted the game to feel modern.
Playing Glover. Did you see
also like have the
Chris and
intricateness
Josh
of
and
the
Mitch doing that archipelago
adventure
where
genre
Chris
at
was
the
playing
art.
Glover
Because
recently, like
Paris
this week?
is like really a
No,
good
Scott, I know,
natural scene, natural theater for a story like Castlevania to take place.
It's crazy,
because of
Kesa.
the medieval
Glover
history,
looks like a game
because
I
of
would
the architecture,
also
because
die
of
from playing.
all the urban myth, and yeah, we have to adapt to the level design, but it was also the opportunity to make all this gothic environment bigger than
bigger than life.
Bigger
Dude,
than
she's
life.
ripped.
Exactly.
Did you see her arm muscles?
So we get inspired by all that we have, all the
I gotta go to the
history,
gym.
and just push the button, and make it bigger, more fantastic, more
The
scary,
triceps.
more of a Castlevania-esque.
Yeah,
city.
I think it really matches what Castlevania is about, like this sort of over-the-top. Wanted player to explore a lot of vertical spaces, so it means also exaggerating.
Yeah, I feel like
them.
getting the Dead Cells guys
Being
is
able to
a
go
no-
from the
not a
bottom of the
no-brainer, it's
street
just
to
really
the
smart.
Rooftops, crafting a lot of
This game is gonna be
inside
really
and
good.
exterior space. There is actually a really rich history in Paris with the catacombs, with tons of places that we
Guys, I've been to
draw
the Paris
inspiration
catacombs.
from,
It's so fucking
and
cool.
allow us to have this.
If anyone is going to Paris, that was like the
intricate,
number one thing I would
deep,
recommend doing.
Layered level design that are like stand out things in the 2D action adventure genre. It's like what we really wanted to focus
Hi,
on
Sana.
to nail the experience.
And Din, what was Motion Twin's role in development?
Without Motion Twin, there won't be any Dead Cells and no DLC Return to Castlevania, and of course, no Belmont's Curse, developed by Evil Empire and Konami.
I'm getting texts about
and
the Bad Goo
Motion
MLB
Twin was,
collection.
like kind of our big brother. Which is sometimes nice, and sometimes they lock us in the trunk of the car. So they were picky, but they were the one to who we ask a question, crucial question, when we have doubts about direction, gameplay, or art. So they helped us guide our decision through the development of the game.
And Taniguchi-san, can you tell us more about which entries in the Castlevania series had the most influence on Belmont's Curse?
They're limiting me to
そうです
two.
ね。一番影響を受けているのは悪魔城伝説です。で、ストーリーがそのようになってるっていうところからもお分かりいただけるのかなと思います。あとは今回の特徴がもう無知っていうところもあって、その当時のいくつかのタイトルの影響も受けてます。最後に、やっぱりその探索型を採用したっていうところもあって、月下の野草曲シンフォニー・オブ・ザ・ナイトの影響も強く受けてます。
Well,
I kind of wish the
obviously,
logo on
looking at
this
the
bag
game
was better. I
title,
love these
we
bags.
had a lot of inspiration from both
I don't really think it's
Dracula's
that
Curse
cute.
and Curse of the Darkness,
Opposed to the
or
reusable
Belmont's
regular
Curse
baggers.
story. Gameplay-wise, I would say Super Castlevania 4 for the whip action, but we definitely wanted to make it less wiggly and more modern, make it really impactful for our game experience. And of course, I couldn't avoid talking about Symphony of the Night, like it was such a genre-defining
The Mets one is
masterpiece.
cool. There's a couple that have really cool
We don't
designs.
want to compare to it, but
The
it
Mets logo and
inspired
the, yeah.
a lot of the game structure.
The Mets designs are really
and
cool.
Taniguchi-san, how do you feel now you're about to resurrect Castlevania and Dracula himself?
やっと新作をお届けできるっていうことでめちゃくちゃ嬉しいですし、めちゃくちゃ興奮してます。
Oh, local
それと同じぐらいの
stores
プレッ
have
シャーももう
the
すご
duck
い
bag.
感じてはいるんですけど、プロジェクトの発表させていただいてから皆様の反響がもうすごくて、それを見てますます頑張らなきゃっていう気持ちになりました。この気持ちっていうのは僕だけじゃなくてチームのメンバーの方、皆さんそうなんじゃないかなと思ってます。
Yeah, resurrecting the Dracula is one of the most important part of the game, and we wanted to put every effort that we could into this crucial moment of the story. People know that it will
Mets, by the way.
happen, but we had to find a way to make it unique in our own way, and to still give the player something unexpected. For the resurrecting of the game, it was a great honor, but also a lot of anxiety.
Hi,
because
Nimi. Good to see you.
we know that it was
How are you
highly
doing?
anticipated.
What's up?
Yeah, seeing the first reaction of the reveal, we were very happy to see the real emotion of the people who
Final
discovered
Fantasy
that
X-2 reference?
Castlevania is back, and it was great.
Our last question is, considering the history of Evil Empire with roguelikes, will Castlevania Belmont's Curse be a roguelike? No, it won't. Thanks for watching the show. Stay with us, we've got more to come, and we can't wait to show
That's
you
the
more of
answer to the
Castlevania
question.
Belmont's Curse.
Bro said nope. I'm obsessed with her, and I'm excited to play this. Because I think we start Symphony of the Night tonight. I think that's the answer. Okay. Blue Deal phase, that's me next week, Burley.
Hello
Feel
and
free.
welcome to the Dead as
Easy allies.
Disco preview with none other than Brain Jar Games. We are joined by
Adam Gershwitz, the COO.
And I'm James Karras, the head of development.
Yes, thank you both so much for being here. I learned about this game last year at Gamescom, and I could not get enough.
I don't think I want to watch anymore. I think that I am finished consuming this showcase. Yes, I've never played Castlevania. I think I need to go take a nap and accomplish things for the day. I'll be back normal stream time. Shift at Midnight ruined it? Ruined what? I'm excited for that game. Nothing is ruined. Of course, QB, of course. I'm going to get some work done today, take a nap, and then I'll be back for Neverway demo and Symphony of the Night tonight. Pixel night. Join Discord if you're not in Discord. I'm going to send you guys to a friend. And that friend is Theo Lindsay. She's playing RE6, guys, with Dylan. And she's watching the moon. If you like it here, you will love it over at Lindsay's. Go follow Lindsay. Here's your raid message. Otherwise, just drop off these Joels if you don't have my emotes. Bye to the VOD Goblins.